Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this. Straight gangster Mac, but sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy, I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a bathroom, I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the and I even got my own dance. The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. Come on, I'll do the Humpty Hump. Come on, I'll do the Humpty Hump. Check me out, y'all.
All right, it is Wednesday. We are here. I am still kind of new at this freaking style of streaming, so bear with me. We're gonna hang out for a minute, wait for a few people to catch up. Yeah, I was over there getting the printer ready, and I forgot I didn't have some music up. You know, sometimes I think yeah, I can speak right today. Oh my gosh, let's redo this again. Let's go back to there. All right, yeah. So like I was saying, I sworn my nerves were freaking calm and cool and collective, and then as soon as I hit, let's go live, feelings just come flooding in. Anyways, welcome to the tech part of Donnie's freaking streaming. I'm no professional, but I'm definitely trying to be professional about it. I really want to kind of push this stream to give people confidence to not give up. You don't have to be a pro at everything. I'm not the best freaking soldering person out there. I've gotten better. I used to be really, really good and clean when I was a kid. Some bullfrog had told me, kind of reiterated on why that was compared to now. Anyways, yeah, I got this dropped off 2 days ago by an associate / friend that traded it for a dirt bike. Has anybody even took a wild guess what it is before I move this out of the way? I believe I came to the conclusion that this particular one is from 2015. Now the components in it have been changed. But anyways, I'll get more into that in a minute, as I'm still waiting for a few more people to show up before I get too carried away. I guess I can rewind this and pause this. This is a little different because one, I'm not using a headphone. That way I'm kind of a little bit more mobile. What? Oh, that's the, I was like, what is that in the screen, man? All right. So yeah, a 2015 drone. It took me quite a bit of time looking for information on this particular equipment, but I believe I have it pretty much kind of ready to go. I gotta throw the screws back in. I just kind of want to show the kind of crazy style of frame this is that I kind of really don't like, but again, I'll elaborate on more of that once more people start coming into the stream. I don't know. Let's see. Should I spark the blunt up first? Because it wouldn't be a Donnie stream without some help of cannabis. I did find out some information finally on some of that Roots of Peace that I tried out a few weeks ago on the Sample Saturday stream. I'll touch base more on that Saturday. So good things are coming to both Sample Saturday and this here stream, and of course your host Donnie that aims past the sky. Like I'm shooting to the next moon in the next galaxy. How's that? All right, I'll shut up. I'm sounding stupid. I don't know whether I should. All right, I'm gonna light the blunt up first and get some chat up and see who's all he are. Do some roll calling. I had Doggo Cam set up, but Doggo said he wanted to go on the bed instead, so I hurry up and I ran out of PLA, so I figured it's time to start on the old TPU trip. So over there up in that corner, I'm trying some TPU, which I better go check here in a second. Let me get my chat back up real quick. Where are you, chat? Yo, chat. There we go. Bob Noxious, buddy. Definitely never disappointing, coming in here and supporting, nothing but love. I see Carbon Cage all the way out there in the frickin' Outback. I almost couldn't think for a second. Nothing but love, buddy. Thank you for coming by and hanging out on I don't know. I haven't really settled on the exact name of this yet. I don't know if I want to call it. I think I'm more leaning towards Wacky Workbench Wednesday. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm not really. I don't know if I'm liking the whatever Wednesday. I was gonna say straight Workbench Wednesday, but I think Wacky Workbench Wednesday. I like it. It's www, like, you know, World Wide Web, but instead it's gonna be Wacky Workbench Wednesday. Yeah. Wacky Workbench Wednesday. Let me know what you guys think of that. I'm gonna step over here and see if I'm not getting any. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, fucking stringiness. Yep, the pleasures of 3D printing. I gotta go all through this again for TPU now. I had it all set up for LA. So yeah, if you guys can hear me way over here. Oh, yeah, it's not liking that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and reprint. We're gonna tune, slow it down just to here for a little while and see what happens then. Also gonna turn the bed up a little bit. Back. All right. It's a little different not having an earpiece in. I might have to put back in. I don't know. We'll see. We got ethics. Is just spelt different? Am I saying that right? Let me know. Mark, hey, long time no see, buddy. How you doing? I hope you're having a great, crazy day. We literally got dumped on in less than 24 hours. I swear I see more snow today than I have the entire year so far. And I've literally shoveled probably like 10 times. I'm going to get behind on my shoveling for this stream, but that's all right. You know, if worst case scenarios, I'll go out there and just do some frickin' snow angels, you know, right? Who cares? Glue stick. Oh, for the sticking? No, it was sticking fine. It was just getting stringy. I don't know. I might have to put supports on. I've been printing PLA for the last week. I haven't printed anything since then. Oh, gosh, it had been like 5 months. So, yeah, I moved the printer from over there to over there. Had to take the dust off of it. And I got a crazy idea on to make a couple extra dollars printing some coffee shop stuff. So I literally have printed out all my PLA stuff. I got to order some new PLA. And one second, guys. There's the ashtray. All right. So yeah, it's pretty interesting this here. There's no idle or nothing. I'll be plugging it in. We'll be doing some double checking through beta flight and all that. He's got 4.0 on it. So it's not like it's that outdated, just outdated equipment. Where do I want to put this in the... Ooh, I about knocked over my piece. And that would have really sucked because I just broke this right as I started the stream. Oh yeah. And I just about broke that. So. Hey, don't make me have to mute up because you want to bark. Let me unmute myself before I start to speak again. So not like it's not, it don't sound the same as like the ethics frickin'. So it'd be ethics. I think that's how he's wanting me to pronounce it. Ethics. Like this ethics. Oh, damn it, I forgot the T. Like this. Jeez, Donnie. There we go. Ethics. Alright, I'm gonna shut the fuck up because now I'm really just sounding stupid, right? Alright. Oh, is that a double action? Do you hear that coming through the mic? That's what I want to know, because then that'll determine whether or not I for sure have to put the earpiece in. The only reason I do it on the other stuff is because people do talk and it does pick up. Like, that's all I have. This same sound is set up pretty much only to pick up voices. Granted, it does pick up other stuff, especially when I'm talking. But, so, as you can see, let me, oh my goodness. This is the old crazy controller here. I'm going to swap over to the browser here. And this is the kind of weird, like we set it up off of plane and glider. Thank you, Headfog, for right, oh my gosh, I can't talk today. Rounding this up for me yesterday as I was messing around with this freaking crazy. I'm really curious. I'd love to. I can't wait. I won't be able to fly it for the simple fact that I'm a mode 3 guy, and he got it in mode 2, and I don't even think I could set this up into mode 3, to be honest with you. I mean, I never know. Almost anything's really possible if you just put your mind to it. But I'm gonna have to do like some pinching and leave the controller down and like cross. I'll have to do some hybriding for the maiden, or maybe he'll come over and do the mating with. I can do a little hover test, but it ain't gonna be today because it's dumping like crazy. But we'll do some motor spinning up and whatnot, some messing around in beta flight. I'll finish getting it put back together. I'll point out what I didn't like about this part right here. I kind of like the flat aspect of it. It's definitely a Cadillac of room. And it's definitely got potential for a lot more other stuff with 2020 stacks and stuff out there. This thing could probably become really light. He said he's got another bottom plate coming because if you noticed right here, it is snapped right there. But once it's all tightened back up, it's not, you know, it's not terrible. Of course, he's got the old Amazon spongy things for landing pads, which I believe I have a few left. So we'll get some new ones on there on that. And if you were here last week, you guys know that we were messing with this, and this is where we were going to take back off on this OG Chameleon. And right after I got off the stream last Wednesday, I realized there was a couple other things. Of course, well, you guys were here when I remembered why the extra wire came from this, and that's going to go here. We got this soldered up, so we just got to get this soldered up, change the camera out, and I believe that's it on this one. Maybe we'll have time today, maybe not. We'll see. I'm a procrastinator. No, but this is the main focus because this got dropped off on my lap. Also, for this type of controller, I had to make a bind frickin' plug. So that's what this is. I didn't get rid of it because this actually came from a servo that's gonna be used for a future wing or or a glider. So I just made it a temporary, even though I guarantee you I have one of these that doesn't even go to a servo, but sometimes my patience plays on me. I'm still working on that. That's one of the biggest things I've been working on in the last 3 years, thanks to y'all in the community. Anyways, let's get a... I'll go back and get a roll call. I'm going to let that chill out for a second because I am ready to take a dabber and then get on to the frickin' techie part of this stream, I guess, and try to be as techie as possible. Like I said, I'm not a professional. There's a lot of guys out there who probably cringe at my soldering, but as long as I got a solid connection and not a cold joint, then send it, right? So, but again, that's kind of why I wanted to do this show, is to give myself more confidence and also to show people that just because your soldering skills isn't freaking like, you know, some lab tech freaking savvy guy that can, you know, solder the best of them. I know people yell at me because of the temperature I choose, but that's just me. So I keep it at about 420, and I go down or up depending on me and conditions. And yeah, I got a drafty ass house, so sometimes that's another thing. My heaters around here stay constantly on like 80 just to keep it at 70 because of the fucking cold drafts in this place. But enough rambling on about that. Not much left of this bad boy. I'll be getting a hold of him tomorrow, maybe. Payday finally on the other jobbo. Alright, let me see if I can make some crazy noises here. Right, so bear with me while I'm kind of new with this techie stuff, because it'll definitely be a little bit harder for me to ramble on and on like I do on my sample Saturdays. But again, just professional around here. So needless to say, we were running over. I was sitting there lost on trying to figure out why I couldn't set up a couple more switches. And then as me and Headfog were kind of going over things, and then we were watching a video, and when somebody pointed out that it's a 6-channel receiver, 4 are dedicated. So yeah, you got, you know, 4 dedicated to throttle, pitch, roll, and frickin' oh fuck. Well, you know, the aileron, pitch and throttle. Did I say that right? If not, oh well. Give me some hate down in the frickin' comments below. Or to the right, or do it later, or whatever. But anyways, it was nice that we didn't have to go down too far more on that rabbit hole trying to figure some stuff out. It just wasn't gonna happen. I am still kind of learning on the whole mixing of channels, because he did have, apparently there was some, oh, I need to, while that's warming up, let me create one more video capture device. existing. We want, I believe, that one. Let's see. I think it's that one. Yes. All right. Maybe just a tad bit smaller. We can also. Oh, but that's not flipped around on that particular one. So we'll get rid of that one. Yep, that was the wrong one, and we'll bring this one on up. You guys ever, just hit me up, man. All this stuff is all freaking stuff that was just kind of either I learned off of YouTube or found somebody on the internet, all that good stuff. Display capture, no, we're going to video capture, and this time I believe this one. Find out. No, that's backwards too. All right. Well, you'll just have to deal with that one being upside down for now, because I'm going to get ready for my. Oh no! All right. Well, I've forgot to get my cap for this here hit. Never fear. Look, it's right underneath the frickin' dab till. Sweet. I've been using a cap from a container, and it's perfect. It just like slides right over the lid, and yeah. So we need to transform this here by flipping vertically, right? Boom, and then we can. There. I'll get the hang of this as we go. Never fear. More and more streams. And all right, where are we at here? I am just realizing that I didn't put the old deodorant on, so I'm stinking myself up. Thank goodness this wasn't filmed in front of a live audience, because man, I'd be having people throwing shit at me from stinking. All right, I'm missing chat again. Anyways, if you guys got any questions, please let me know. I try to stay up on chat as much as possible. So you can see. Hey, chat. All right, I definitely don't really need to see too much going on there. All right, I do need to work on some of the bots again. I still have not fixed the frickin' bot name. Oh, don't miss out on your opportunity on your hit, Donnie. Oh, about did too. Cheers, y'all. Hope your guys' Wednesday's going good. I hope I'm at least somewhat entertainment enough for if you're a little bored at work or on lunch break. All right. All right, make sure I got my cord for beta flight. Switch the old screeno here. Which one is that? Get this out of the way, so I just double make sure that I'm not streaming where I'm not supposed to be streaming. Forevermore. Saying he's just got off work. Are you experiencing this great whiteout that we're having right now? Is that why you got off work already? Or no, that's right, it's about that time. It is just after 3 o'clock. Us construction workers love to get up at the ass crack of dawn so we can get up and done before the closing of banks. in my older age and some of the older contractors I've been working for lately, they're kind of on the bank hours, and you know, I'm getting used to it, especially since a lot of this here has me up till 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes. So it kind of all balances itself out. That's another thing I found out is, you know, everything has its place and every place has its thing. And just, yeah, the pieces fit when they fit. So, anyways, thank you for coming and tuning in on this crazy Wacky Workbench Wednesday. I think I'm definitely leaning more and more towards that Wacky Workbench Wednesday. Again, I want to thank everybody in the whole community for just putting a fire under my ass, and also just reminding me, you know, there was one thing I always lived by, and that's I can always learn something and always try to remember as much as I can so I can pass it on to the next person. And then when I found this community, it was like I found my I found my calling. I mean, I don't want to sound cliche-ish or anything, but yeah. So I'm just gonna share the love, not just for the FPV part of things, but for all of it. And yes, there is some tough love that sometimes you gotta just love from a distance. And I hope that, you know, everybody can understand that, and I'm sure most of you can, anyways, because that's another reason what kind of brings us together. But now, let me see here. Let me shrink this down over to here. I can put that back in front of there since I'm not on that scene. But I do want to. Apparently, I have missed one here. Needs to be refreshed some reason. Why is it doing that? Cool. Thank you very much. We just freaking do like so. We'll get I don't. There we go. I guess I could just fix pad. All right, pad, don't move. You're squared to the camera, so let me get a pencil and outline that. So if you do move, I know where you go. Okay, yeah, Dr. Pepper, DP, crazy motors. I don't even know what motors these are. I have. It's the same as the actual build. Let me see if anybody's even said what they think it is. Let me also get up the other video to see if anybody's even mentioned it in there before I even reveal what this is. Oh shit, sorry buddy. Hey Death, I seen you up there and I have not gone all the way through roll call. I was just seeing how much freaking bot spamming my bots are doing. I'm gonna have to figure those increments out between how many lines of chat and like how many minutes before they freaking spam the freaking channel. So anyways, Death, yo bro, yo, also I was gonna reach out to you last night, but anyways, look for me after the show in Discord. I'll go in there later sometime. Oh, actually, it'll be a little bit later, because after here I gotta go freaking shoot over and scrub the old floors at the grocery store. So anyways, I ain't gonna delve well on that old job over there. It all started by me just helping out. It's pretty much a volunteer / kind of gig. I scratched their back. They've been scratching mine. They could never keep anybody in the store, and I didn't want a store that frickin' looked like the local store up the road that hardly ever cleaned their floor. And so anyways, enough about that. I will surely finally say or show you what this is. Right there. It is an Aries. The motors are an Aries. Oh shit, you guys would have figured that out right there. Oh hell no, yeah. I did that Easter egg real well on that video yesterday. Man, yeah, you know, you live and you learn, right? Yeah, that looks really good. All right. So how this goes back together. I was a little lost because I didn't realize I had these big long freaking they were kind of like, I don't know, I didn't see them for a second when I was putting this back together. So I gotta get this guy and freaking thread them all the way through. That one I fed through until it kind of started for the bottom part. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Let me get it started here. If you're wondering about my finger there, I chopped it off frickin' like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many years ago. But I chopped it to about there and there. So, you know, it was dangling down here. But anyways, that was a 4th of July crazy wacky weekend. Not a wacky Wednesday. Anyways, again, I hope y'all's Wednesday's going good. I got up and I was sitting here thinking, I was watching some of the other locals shovel and stuff, and I was like, you know, and I was just like, boom, bang, done. You know, and come back, like, they were still shoveling from their first one, and I was back from my second one. And so I was thinking, man, apparently a lot of these suckers around here ain't never done any, excuse my French, and if you're a little young, air plugs, never done any coke, don't know how to frickin', you know, scoop that white stuff up and reel it out like a frickin' champ and get her done. But so I thought that was kind of funny. Like I do like long reels, and then what's left, I'll like scoop those up into another one, and then like I'll make a shorter thing so I can do a bunch of short passes real quick, and boom, done deal. So anyways, I might have to step over, dude. I can't stand smelling my own self like this, y'all. I'll be right freaking back. Oh, I'm glad I got up, because, yeah. All right. Back to the drawing boards on, 3D printing. There, you guys can look at some crazy 3D prints that I got done so far. Hold it. Hold it. All right. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you all for letting me go and spicy up for myself. All right. The old frickin' electric guy is fully charged. Bang good. Where I found this, I reached out to a few people, freaking ask them like what version they had and this and that, and there's a few of them out there. If you want, I'll throw later. I'll throw a link in the general over in the Discord, if I remember. This bad boy actually for the money is not bad. I do bang good every once in a blue moon. Usually when I can't find something anywhere else, because it's that one rare crazy component that I need. And so then while I'm there, I'm like, well, what do we want to frickin' look for? Now there's 4 of these, and not all 4 of them fit in here. Where do I have the other frickin' ones? All right, watch out, Chameleon. You're in the drunk frickin' basket for now, because I'm halfway cleaning still too. Uh, hmm. You know what? As I'm cleaning, I'm organizing. There's one. The other one's out here somewhere, but because it's for all the ones we normally use. I don't use the Phillips and all that stuff, but it also has this crazy thing, which it's like that, but it doesn't sit very well, so whatever. Anyways, it's pretty cool for the. Oh shit! Look at there, boys and girls. All right, I'm gonna act like you guys weren't watching that. Forgot I was live for a second. Oh my goodness, it's the white. It's getting to me, y'all. All right, no more twisting with that like that. Oh my goodness, I literally put that. Well, we'll just see about Piney Justice's freaking here. Thanks, Piney. That came in handy. I'm still waiting for you to trade off for my hex driver. Or not my hex drive, my socket. Sorry. We might, never know. We might end up freaking coming back to this again, even after all this, because I messaged them and said I'd have this thing wrapped up today. I messaged them the day before saying I was finally able to communicate with Betaflight and find out all the information to get started with. And I'll run down kind of my diagnosis of how I got to where I'm at. I just want to finish alrighty then. What do we got there? Starter. Star. Oh my goodness. Literally, guys, I don't know why I'm shaking. I am. Let me just deal with it. I guess. I'm overwhelming myself right at the moment. So I'm gonna take a sip of Dr. Pepper. Probably real right. I'll relight this blunt up. I tell you all, dab time. Smoke them if you got them. I'm gonna catch up on some chat a little bit. Maybe that'll let me wind down some. Also, I'm gonna get some crazy noise in the background here in a second. Wait, get electric scooter and 2 quads out today. Well, yeah, it's been raining out there, hasn't it, Death? I'm not into the whole Star Wars trilogies or hardly any of that anymore, to be honest with you. Now, where's the old lighter? Note to self: make sure all tools are right exactly where you need them for your stream. Don't roll such a tight ass frickin'. Oh. No. Just don't be frickin' forgetting about cutting the end of your blunt, you dumbass. Alright. I don't know about y'all, but I love these things, and they went out to both Patreon frickin' prizes and general prizes on Discord in December. And I've got more for later giveaways. I pretty much bought a box because I loved them so much that I was like, well, I need me a pair. And the place that I was at said if I buy 24 of them at a certain price, he would let me have them. And I was like, sold. So They're not these particular cheap ones. They're a little bit, I mean, they're probably just as cheap, except they got a hard, it's not a rubber piece where it's gonna frickin', I'm like trying to show that camera. I forget I got a frickin' bird's eye view now. It ain't gonna do like that because it's a hard, so I don't know. I think my next pair of stuff, I'm just gonna put some reinforcement tape and maybe some other shit, maybe even 3D print some oh my gosh, TPU ones. Shit, matter of fact, I have a TPU grip for something. I can't think exactly what. Oh yeah, it's right here. Shit. Duh. Like that frickin' oh my gosh. Yes, that the famous frickin', I always want to say yes, or whatever frickin', I always want to say the the damn frickin' robot from the robot from Terminator. But anyway, it's the TS100, correct? Yeah, because the other one's the TS90. That's the USB. I don't like the USB, but anyways, I printed that sleeve out. I fucking love that sleeve. And let's see. I'll also have a direct power frickin' the plug in that's connected over there to my smart plug. Which you know what? Let's just show you here. That's so I got this smart plug there, and I can turn stuff on and off with old smart devices. And then underneath here, this other part of the messy workbench, as you can kindly see, more smart stuff for other stuff. So yeah, so now we'll just put you like so, I guess. Have another crazy frickin' you. Hey. Right. I can only stand one of my faces, man. I barely can stand that alone, alright? You guys tell me to put that up to see my face in two spots. I'll say you guys are crazy. Alright. Anyways, thank you all for coming and hanging out on this crazy, wacky freaking stream that is just brand new. So, use the French because my English is no better. And, so, this Aries crazy drone, came to me saying he couldn't arm it or anything. First thing, was there was a couple no-nos I had to school him on. We won't go back down that road, but anyways, long story short, he said he was going to show his daughter. It went up and came back down, semi-hard, I guess, and then that was it. So I'm thinking either he got a voltage shock or something and it caused his receiver to unbind, which I didn't figure that out till later because it took me about an hour to realize why I couldn't hook up to any configurator, because I don't know if you guys know this, but at least with this computer, I can't run Cura slicer in the background and connect to a quad. I have to already be connected and then bring Cura up, but then it still gets buggy. So long story short, after I finally figured that out, then I figured out what it was, and then I'm like, okay, well, there's no, I was like, what's the receiver? Okay, the receiver, of course, was a Fly Sky, whoops, okay, I turned one of the switches around, so we go into menu by holding OK for a second. You go to the system, hit OK. Down this old school stuff. See if I remember this. So go to RX setup. And okay. Nope. That is not the frickin' anyways, I was going in here to see if I had the name of the actual receiver. I do not, so I will frickin' bring that back up here. I think crap, what dang freaking receiver was it? Anyway, I'll get to that again in a second. This is where notes come in handy, Donnie. I realized I had to find out what receiver it was, so I can find out what color bind was, whether it was solid or blinking, and also whether it was blue, green, red. Well, solid red is bound no matter what model I had put it on. No matter what model I had put it on, it was like, there was no binding. It kept blinking on the receiver, so then that's when I went down the rabbit hole on how to program this frickin' bad boy here. And that is the model now, drone 1. We'll back up. Everything's good there, so we come out of there. RX setup. After opening it up, it's hooked up to an Omnibus F4, one of the pretty Cadillacs of flight controllers back in the day, even before my time. I had predecessors of it. It originally is the blue one. If you guys want, I'll open it back up. If you guys want, I don't have all the screws in yet. You guys want to see the other things? You like the pretty light. Once I figured out all that crap, what it was hooked to, ppm, then I went in and gone over to here, aux channels, and set up switch B, because it goes A, B, C, D. There's only 6 channels, of course, being 1, 2, 3, 4. Which I didn't realize till later, as y'all know. Ha 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 ha. So anyways, let's just back up out of all this for a second and just show you that I actually got somewhere. So now I have no pre-arm because I don't know about doing mixers just yet. I'll have to go down that rabbit hole. Somebody want to enlighten me a little more in chat? It's cool. But I set up an arm, an angle, and then either one of these are, of course, going to be acro, but also all the way down is going to be your beeper in case you lose your quad, you need to find it. It's just kind of basic. This guy's new. I figured I can get it running for him and maybe get him a little bit more interested, especially if I let him use goggles with his drone instead of these crazy things that have, like, this whole thing is pretty much leakage. That's another thing I want to see if I can find on Thingiverse to print out, is maybe a little freaking nose piece on this bad boy. But I can't even get my glasses, but I'm lucky, knock on freaking wood, that I don't need the glasses freaking for that. I only need them for close-up crap. I've never had problems with the goggles. But I also have the HDO2s too, so I can change them both directions. Anyways, enough about those crazy box goggles. Shit. We're gonna just fire this up. It doesn't have idle, so I want to get going on that. And figure that shit out. So let me get this ready to go. Anyways, if there's anybody new, howdy, thank you for coming and checking out this freaking wacky workbench freaking Wednesday. Whatever Wednesday. Okay, I'm looking for his crazy battery. Okay, so first, yeah, I thought that maybe this was a capacitor that he threw on to the battery itself, but then I'm like, no, because that wouldn't really work. And so it's just that's prop damage, freaking 100% guarantee. I bet. I'm pretty confident anyways. So, yeah, so I got no idle on this, but we did bring her back to life, and it's kind of crazy. It's just pretty much, uh-oh. So then I stand corrected. What did I do? It was going just fine. Okay, it does show up. So maybe for sure. All right, we're gonna troubleshoot right here, right now, and find out why the sucker's not doing what it was doing a minute ago, or not a minute ago, yesterday. All right, Headfog, are you here? What happened? Was it the failsafe, like I said, the 0% frickin'? I'm actually gonna go there right now and do that. See if that had anything to do with it. Just so, anytime you troubleshoot, remember, if you change one thing, to change it back before you go and change the next thing. You can start changing multiple things once you go through the procedure of single filing, singling them out. Oh my goodness, that was hard for me. Singling each one out individually before mixing troubleshooting. All right, so the last thing I changed after I had this thing firing up for me was the failsafe. So let's see if I can recap that by going in and then going to system, RX setup. Okay, failsafe, okay. Okay. And here's the crazy thing, man, this is another thing, dude. This is like counterintuitive or whatever the guy said on the one, is to save in this is you gotta hold cancel and back out and then frickin', all right, so let's back out all the way, leave, well, you know what I didn't check, you guys, after I said all that? I didn't check to see if it was still bound, but that's all right. At least I know that I just changed that, and maybe that had nothing to do with it, which maybe it didn't. So, let's try this here. Plug this back in. Actually, I know it was bound. I saw RX up here. You guys can even rewind the clip real quick to even frickin', so never mind on that. Nope. So, had nothing to do with that. Why all of a sudden do I not have... There's my RX right there, see? So I am bound, but... Alright, troubleshooting time. What did I do since then to make it do that? I need to get rid of these straps. We're gonna... Beta flight. What did I do? Between now and then? What happened between now and then? Like, why? What happened between now and then? I want to know what happened between now and then. Welcome to Wacky Workbench Wednesday, where troubleshooting comes right off the bat. That's all right, because I'm not gonna let it get me too frustrated. Like, I mean, that's what this stuff's all about. Like, this exactly what this stuff ends up doing is exactly that. All right. Where's my beta flight? Beta flight. Oh, that's another thing I gotta get my notebook out. There's a lot of note taking today, boys and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 'Cause, yes, I know I'm not on the latest. Just freaking, I'm only one behind. I'm on 10.7.1 right now, okay? Most of my stuff's going to Emu. Especially if yeah. Alright. Can we connect? No. Gotta. Oh, it might even shut off a camera. I better check that. Check audio 1, 2. Make sure don't cut off audio or cameras. All cameras are working. Yep, cameras are working. Yeah, man. Yeah. Donnie, close Kira. Yeah. Okay. Beta flight. Get back to chat. I see Big Oiley's showed up, buddy. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Thank you for coming by this crazy, wacky stream where we're gonna troubleshoot a quad that I had arming and firing up just before the frickin', not just before the stream, last night. And then we were gonna go over a few things and what I did and how I did it, and now, yeah. Hi, how are y'all? Let's see. Okay. There we are. We are now connected. Receiver. There's where our problem lies. Let's go to configurator, find out what happened. Okay. I think I did it in here. Gotta go. Yep. Okay, I remember what I ended up doing. I wanted to try to see if you know what, it doesn't matter. I was troubleshooting myself, and I forgot that I had done that just before I went to bed last night, because I didn't know what I knew about. I forgot about the whole 6-channel thing. Long story short, let's get this back on. So remember, once it's like that, you got to hold down cancel on this old controller. We go back. Let's see. We double check here. And all right. Okay. So I think that's all that I did wrong since then. So I'm gonna go back now and set up the fail safe. Thank you again, fail safe. Thank you again, Headfog, for lashing that freaking. That's not the word. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. That was a mental note session right there. If you didn't notice, I'm trying to tell myself stop looking for them big words that you have no fucking business looking for. They do come out sometimes, but when I go searching for them is when I'm being dumb. All right, fail safe. Okay, get in there. Channel 13, which is channel 3, guys. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Remember, cancel to save. Oh, but we got to go back because we don't want it. We want absolute 0. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go into motors here because now this is where I don't know whether or not motors are going the right direction and everything. Of course, it's not up. It's definitely not set up for props out, as I can kindly see right now. So, and it's got the old clockwise, counterclockwise. So, whee! Which also is, same way for the nuts. So I didn't note that, but that's all right. I'm pretty confident I can figure that out. So first, gotta put his crazy, messed up freaking battery here. I'm glad I didn't take all that out, just all that far out just yet. Oh yeah, come on. Not the convention way of doing things, I know. Welcome to Wacky Frickin' Workbench Wednesdays with Donnie. where I don't always do anything conventional, as you can freaking see if you don't know me by now. All right, we got, oh, not a good battery to be playing with yet. See what my battery freaking has freaking here. Oh, there was a sparky spark. Oh, yes, we got a live one, folks. All right, 16 volts. And let's test some motors. You guys want to see that screen? Yeah, you guys probably want to see that screen. So, boop. Did I get there? Yeah. Well, shrink this down here or bring it up more like so. All right. I understand the props are off, y'all. Props are off. Okay, now. It looks like it's spinning the other direction. So, do you know, once you click that and you use the directional freaking buttons on your PC, you can like literally hold it down to speed it up, and so when you want to check the direction, you can get it to pulse. Yep, go in the right direction on that one. Now, I wonder, I have not tried this. Does tab work for that? It does. So once you're on selected one motor, all you gotta do is hit tab. It'll go to the next motor. You get over here to your arrows. That's going in the right direction. So we'll go ahead and get that back down. Hit tab. That one's going in the right direction. We'll go ahead and turn that back down. Hit tab one more frickin' time. And we'll just make that pulse like so. And that one shows the arrow. And see if you, one cool thing when they do have arrows and stuff to help you out. But again, this is going props in, but we won't say anything about that, right? Now, this has got 8 freaking motor outputs. So now, can I get to the master by hitting tab 5 more times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And master slave does not. But if I do click it like so, once I'm already on it, I can. All right, now, and remember back in the day, that's kind of how you desync this shit too, is you'll throw them all the way up and then unplug it. I'm not gonna go that far just yet. I just want to get it to lift up off the ground again for them. Yeah. So, also with that being said, at a professional level, how much would you charge them? And then at a professional level, how much would you charge them? I already know how much I was going to charge them. I told him that that mount, it would stay the same no matter how long it took me, only because he refused not to, you know, he insisted, that's what I meant to say. He insisted on, no matter what, that he would compensate me for my time to get it back in the air. So I just thought maybe for shits and giggles, I'd like to get some opinions out in Chatland on, like, if somebody were to be like somebody's personal technician because they didn't want to deal with none of this. And you know what? I have nothing wrong with it, man. I remember 3 years ago getting into this. People bash this, people bash that. But you know what? The longer I stay in and the farther I get, the more I realize that everybody has their place. Like, I mean, there's room for everybody in every part. Like, just calm down, stop hating. Like, and that includes myself. There's been times, but my jealousy gets the best of me, I should say. Not really so much hate. I can't. There's the only hate I have is about that much, and it's reserved for. Well, it's just reserved. And y'all, everybody else ain't got nothing to worry about. So, and that's that. Now we have not tried this though. Unplugging from beta flight. This all looks good. Ports. I don't think I even need that, but I'm gonna leave that on because I believe everything else is fine. So we're just gonna save, reboot, and freaking disconnect here. Try my old arm switch. Oop. Oh, and we're back to square one. What did I do wrong? Do wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have frickin'. Alright, back into beta flight, y'all. Maybe after I switch the receiver input thingy, change the receiver. I don't know. This is something we're all gonna find out. We're both. We're all gonna find out. The both part is because I'm speaking to one thingy here, the frickin' mic. Alright, reviving an old drone. I'm gonna unplug that just for a second. Woo! Yeah. I might actually lift this back off just so I can unplug the VTX here. Let me get chat back up too. Okay, connect. Where am I going? Configurations. Okay, that's right. Receiver. Okay. What did I do? What did I do? I gotta go back in here. I mean, my switches are freaking working. Oh. All right. Something to do with the controller. Y'all troubleshoot with me. Oh, hey, why aren't you guys freaking yelling in the chat for some background noise? Let me do that right now, y'all. Right freaking now. Where's my music? YouTube music. Come on now, let's do this. Get on. Connect.
Taking shots at the enemy.
There we go. Alright, let me know if the volume's too loud. We freaking need to go back over here to beta flight for a second. I think I messed up by... See, I didn't like how... I know, right? Sometimes I gotta learn the hard way. I reversed this switch to go backwards, but I think I also made it go backwards in here, and I forgot to flip it back, so let's find out. Let's go back. Is it in RX, I believe? Whoops. No. Maybe I gotta turn this off. Let's go in here and make sure. Oh, because I gotta have it on. Okay. All right, back into there. Reverse. There we are. Yep. We gotta go back. Oh. down here, save, and go back. Okay. Alright. Oh. Gotta reconnect to Beta Flight. If you're just tuning in to this crazy, wacky, whatever Wednesday, Workbench Wednesday, your host Donnie is trying out to get something up in the air so we could possibly have a new pilot interested, and also maybe his youngin' might even get in. I think that's the whole reason he ended up trading the motorcycle, so he can maybe get his daughter into some drones. I'll have to talk to the gentleman more. He's somewhat of a hustler. He's also he does a lot of the same kind of work that our boy Forevermore out there. He's a tree climber, so yeah. Amongst other things, right now I'm sure he's out there shoveling and not shoveling, but pushing snow with the rig. All right. Anyways. At least that's working. Get over the receiver. Okay. Maybe I didn't have to turn around and freaking begin with, right? I gotta go back to motors. So, and then, hey, there we go. It was the whole reverse the switch thingy, but I guess it'll still work. You just have to have everything up in the on position, and then there it is. I literally just made a pre-arm in itself, y'all. So this is how this is actually working now. Let me I'll go ahead and unclick this. I want to go and double check my modes tabs. There's arm, there's my angle, my beeper. I don't know how to pre-arm. I am getting a phone call. Let's just go ahead and clear that. I'm gonna frickin' okay. Sorry about the interruption on my phone there. I usually have that turned down. But again, this is all new Wednesdays, wacky Wednesday, wacky, blah, 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 whatever. No, I'm still thinking wacky Workbench Wednesday. Yeah, okay, that's a tongue twister, but yeah, wacky Workbench Wednesday, wacky Workbench Wednesday, wacky Workbench Wednesday. All right, yes, I got to unplug the rest of everything. Disconnect, save. Don't forget to save. Also, go here, y'all. Make a good habit of this. As this is just a double reinsurance, plus it completely disconnects you from Beta Flight. So yeah, sometimes hitting the save doesn't always save, so make sure to always go into CLI and type it in. It's a habit I was taught. I don't know how some Beta Flight people might even tell you that it's not needed anymore. Maybe not, but at least I'm just repeating what was told to me and what I've learned. So let's. All right. Cool. That's it. Nothing. I'd like to kind of figure out the idle thing, but we'll go down that road later. I just wanted enough, just in case this ends up being just dropped up off on my lap, y'all. So that it's alive and ready. I'm only get ready to work on the other one. I can unplug you. I'll get the rest of these screws in. Let's see here. Freaking. Oh, that's a bent. Where is the other one? So glad we went to straight all frickin' clockwise. So I go throw it out there in the snow and say, fuck it. I mean, all it's gonna do is just have to dry out. I don't know how much formal coating, but. No, I might even put the damn props on backwards. Classic. Oh, definitely a classic move on that, eh? Bad habit, eh? Old habit. Not an old habit, it's a good habit. It's all clockwise now. I think other than... Nope, I've already changed that out too, my Armatons. I remember when I first got in on my Armaton, I was like, oh, I like this style. I love them. There's nothing wrong with it. And no, I don't know. I don't think they're like that now. You remember the old school washer and 3M, right? 3M, freaking button head or whatever you call those. Just double check. Alright, I'll check up on chat as I put the rest of these in. Oh, I don't know, that one might be mine. And then I gotta find a couple frickin' landing pads. Sorry, I'll go back into chat. Say hi, what's up? Thanks for dealing with my new crazy, wacky Wednesday workbench. Where, you know, it's not that, you know, yeah, yeah. Bear with me while I get used to people looking over my shoulder while I'm working and building these things. Oh, I have not did that one in a while. Okay, so I got that. That. Yeah. I gotta smoke. My arthritis carpal tunnel's hurting right here, my freaking right finger. I don't like that about it though, but it seems to only be the one I use the most of, so it's just something I'm gonna have to learn to deal with. Alright, now I gotta find mine so I can Remember, y'all, always double check all your hardware. I learned the hard way and lost the motor, man. That's why I'm not all, oh my gosh, those are freaking Phillips on that one. I'm not a huge fan of the whole 2. But I do have a couple racers that do have only 2, but they do have Loctite on them.
Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it. Being negative when you should be getting after it. Facts over tracks, this and that. Getting fast, like a roast, like a gas, think I'm okay.
Yeah, okay. Inactivity alert. Inactivity alert. Inactivity alert. Inactivity alert. So apparently you can also mod that with some version of OpenTX. Alright, I gotta find freaking. That's like a square drive, y'all. Alright, 2 more of those to tighten up, and then we'll get back to the OG Chameleon, and we'll see where we're at with time here. Let's see, I also need to switch to that. Let me get that back out of my way. Get my chat up, my chat. See how many of you left here. 608. What's up, man? Welcome to the techie side of Donnie's frickin' streaming skills. Hope I'm not frickin' too boring, but I mean it is techie, and I've been told more people like this kind of stuff, so why not? I'm gonna do it regardless. I got stuff to do, so I might as well stream it. Just a little bit. I'm kind of new to streaming, like but I gotta find. Let's see if it's in one of these first. Squares. No. Whoa, check out this one, y'all. Look at this weird freaking bit. Which one? Yeah. Look at that one. Oh, I never turned that light on, dummy. Pretty weird. Alright, I need a square bit. You're probably gonna be in the frickin' one container I can't seem to put my hands on. There's this one. Hey, I think you need to fill up, but I wasn't gonna use that fill up. Well, gosh darn willikers, guys, what the heck here? Oh, where is that frickin'? Where is that kit? Alright, I can take you and I can put you right there, because you're going to be, put you right there, and then I can find where did I put that one? It's gotta be in this frickin'. Alright, here y'all go. You're gonna see the junk frickin' drone little basket. I'm still not seeing it in there. I do need the fill-ups. No, it's not the one I'm missing. All right. Oh, speaking of which, here's one of those Armaton washer dillies. All right. Well, that is definitely a mystery where the heck that third or that fourth set is. Where, Donnie? Where'd you put the other tool bag, Donnie? Donnie, tool bag. There you are. Oh. Dude, I know it's not one of these. Nope. Well, this bites, y'all. I can't find. Okay, well, if neither one of these is it, then I'll have to get the. Yeah, I already know that's not it. Booger. I don't want to have to do that. Okay, I shall catch up to some of this stuff eventually. I did not want to have to do this way, but it is what it is. Alright, not freaking absolute, but I have to do till he gets, you know what? We're just gonna change those out. What the hell, Donnie? You're a freaking dumbass. Just get rid of them. I mean, you got it, right? Jeez. I'm hoping I can get them out. Oh yeah, this might be fun, y'all. I'm gonna change them out. Bear with me. I'm hoping it's not some self-tapper that's got these frickin'. Might have to leave them. Where is the other needle nose? Is that turning? I can't. Yeah. Oh, come on, geek. Come here. What we got here? What we got here? Man, it's even bent, y'all. Look at that, it's even bent. That's not gonna be long enough. Too long, then you can't put the other one in. There we go. All right. We'll get the same color, frickin' just the actual right ones though. Or nope, because that's a 2 and not a frickin' ow. Ow. What? Oh, I think that's exactly what he did. He freaking reamed it, y'all. Alright, but that's cool. So is that gonna be too long? No. Or yeah, huh? Okay, let's try this one. Hey everybody, sorry I'm just concentrating here. Welcome to Wacky Wednesday, where I get some crazy old drone dropped off and I become a miracle worker, and it's happening. It is happening. He's gonna send it. Oh, he's gonna hang out, and I'm gonna definitely get the bug underneath him and maybe have somebody to fly with finally. Huh? Because he's only like 2 towns over, literally like 15, 20 minutes max, and not like 2 hours like everybody else. Oh. Ow. Oh. Yeah, that it is, dude. It's a fly sky. Look at this freaking crazy freaking. Oh, I never even noticed though the freaking upgraded little freaking gimbal ends. Nice. Thanks for coming by there, Growing. Nothing but love, buddy. Alright, let's see. Now I gotta find another one around that size. Excuse me when I put my head in frickin' front of the... Let me go ahead and just move this over here so I don't keep frickin' putting my nappy head in front of there. Yeah, I know it's long. It shouldn't be like this Saturday, man. It might be. Don't hold me to it, dang it. But my plan is Friday or Saturday morning. It was gonna be this weekend, but yeah. Sometimes you gotta put bills where they gotta go because they're not caught up yet. So, not too long, not too short. Come on, right there. There we go. Yee! Nay. Mucho better, y'all. Freaking, don't even know. Freaking, they might actually look like, now that I'm looking at them, could have been Phillips that just kind of wore down from some skidding. All right, got that. Let me put this one back in here on the top. See if that other one ends up being too long and holding that up, and that'll piss me off, but we'll figure it out. Okay, that is ready pretty much for him to test out and pick up. Well, I stand corrected. We have to look for some old school landing pads. Let's see what we got in the old frickin'. I might have to go all the way over to the other. Come on, do I stand corrected and not have any of those either? Oh, I could have sworn I still had some of those left. Well, we will check one more place. I'll be right back. Well, I am not finding none of those style of landing pads anymore. I've guessed I literally used them all. I have maybe some of the old, the bone style. Where are those at? Where are those at? Oh. Boom. There's one. Can you find one more? Can you find one more, y'all? Did I mention I got some serious fucking cottonmouth right now? Come on, there's gotta be one more frickin' little spongy foot. All right. Enough shuffling through that. Maybe I'll just cut that in half and call it good. I'll look one more place. Ha-ha! Proved myself wrong there. Shoot. All right. Where's the old frickin'? Okay, now we'll get the rest of this off. Let's not go too close to the carbon. I mean, not that this guy isn't already going out the frickin', but we just don't need to add to it, right? Alright, there's that. So we're not gonna burn my fingers this time because you all didn't see that the last time. We're gonna do this a little bit different here. You can get that little white there for a second. I usually will pull out the frickin' heat gun, but I moved that over around the corner, so I'll have to remember that too. And just because we're gonna go ahead, just wrap it with frickin' I won't use my silicone tape. I'm just gonna wrap it with some good old black duct tape. I'm gonna just stretch it a little bit. I know you got a lot more stretch when it comes to the silicone. Let's see. Let's check through chat here. We do a couple twans. The background noise, music, all right, not too loud. Do you guys even hear it? Let me know. Brandon Beans, Bob Noxious, Death. Just in case I have not done enough freaking name calling, because I definitely was, I don't know, it's just weird. I was completely cool, calm, collective, like I said, and then I got crazy nervous right before the show, and then, of course, the hiccups and stuff, that don't ever help, and but that's exactly the whole point of this show, is to just know, like, you know, it doesn't always go like planned. Okay, so note to self for this one, I have to get rid of, or not get rid of, yeah, note. Got my pad, where's my frickin'? Here we go. Okay. Alright, making notes here, sorry. Improvements. Okay, 2 more pieces of tape, and we can put that up. Get a hold of him. Tam will go out testing and flying together. After this crazy frickin' winter storm, like I said, I'm getting buried here because I haven't got the shovel and come on. Let's check the old who's all experiencing the crazy winter storm here? We got only 32% of us are currently dealing with this crazy winter blast. 16% said they're experiencing this crazy winter blast from their TV, and a full 53% said hell no, they're not dealing with this crazy winter crap. And we'll end it with that right there. One more piece of tape. All these double standards, man, I'm tired of the noise. Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice. Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys, but a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice. You act like you're so much more. All right. We'll next.
Why they hate the flag, they try to...
Okay, I will put this on my hooks for now, and I'll message him here in a minute and let him know. Frickin' try it out, and pick somewhere to go after the snow stops, man. I've been wanting to go out on the one lake. I got a really cool flight plan frickin' thought up in my head. Yep. One thing at a time, though. Man, here we go. Back to where we were last Wednesday with the OG Chameleon. Yeah, oh, that's right. Then I came to find that my cable has come undone. So, yeah, got that going on. But anyways, we've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. It looks like we might be wrapping it up here in another 15 minutes. And I guess we'll continue this again. Because, yeah, I've got to... let's see what we can do here in 15 minutes. But first, these messages are brought to you by some Gorilla Glue and his blunt. Where the hell are you? He's right there in front of me with a snake and it bit me. Dude, yeah, I know. Like, I went out last night and it was just starting about, I want to say somewhere around 11 o'clock. It was just covering the wet stuff from the rain. And I literally, some reason I thought it was supposed to rain a little bit today too, and then this. And I thought we were going to get a nice kind of frozen land that I was going to be able to finally shoot. I've been literally waiting for the perfect freaking ice storm, as much as I don't want it, but there was a fucking beautiful one before I got into this hobby. And anyways, Double A, thank you so much for stopping by the crazy Wednesday stream. Currently kind of in the mix on whether it's going to be wacky Workbench Wednesday or stay at whatever Wednesday. Maybe just keep switching it back and forth. Maybe whatever Wednesday will be the thumbnail, and then the wacky Workbench Wednesday will be the actual show name. I don't know, but we got this solid ass fucking lead on last week, and then I found out that I gotta get this fricker on there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and change out this, even though I know it'll stick again. It's just bothering me because it's dirty now, so like I said, don't be frickin' laughing and calling my solder joints frickin' crazy. I mean, you can actually go right on ahead, please. My soldering isn't the most beautiful, but that's just why I wanted to do this show, is because as long as I don't have cold joints and that sucker's on there solid, then yeah, I'm freaking confident. The rest of the confidence is just me. Ain't my equipment. My equipment, yeah. I've been surprised sometimes on how hard I've freaking been able to keep things from freaking Max Air 420. What is up? Oh, carpal tunnel kicking in. Yeah, freaking dang it, y'all. The hardest part. Alright, gotta take these off for this part. Why am I missing a light? Oh yeah. I want to get this out from the clean air. Gosh darn it, I don't like that because this is the hardest, literally the hardest thing to plug in, and it's even harder when I've already got it soldered up. So, where are my tweezers? Tweezers. I literally saw 2 pair of you just a second ago. Oh, not the old ones. I don't like these ones. Thank you. I'm glad I found you. Right. It's literally the hardest frickin' connection I've ever had to deal with is this 1 watt shark bite ATX. They say take off the frickin', separate the pieces and then do it, but I've already done it like this once. And you guys are probably dying trying to watch me do it, but whatever. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a pain in the butt. It doesn't help, trust me, I know. You tell me put my... You kind of gotta line it up and then use the frickin' tweezers to push it on. Yeah. I gotta do the old squinting job on this one, y'all. Sorry if it bothers you. Anyways, how's your Wednesday doing? Besides this part of such a pain in the butt, y'all. Got it. I was like, just do it. Shut up, do it, do it. Make sure she's seated good, nicely. Okay. Funny thing is should I actually have done that? Yeah, because this camera is what's going on there, so I can. Let's do that. We got enough time to do that, y'all. Switch this camera out, and we'll continue this same exact build next week. We'll finish it off, and then probably just kind of do some troubleshooting and something maybe. And then the following week, we'll get started on a full build. What do you guys think about that? You guys want to start on a... Oh, no. Sorry, we gotta finish a new build. That got maiden twice, but it just never got a proper maiden. First maiden blew an FC. Second maiden blew a motor. So I pretty much said, okay, you're just gonna sit a while, and it's been sitting a while. Oh, come on, get out of there. Wow. Yeah, I'm about to destroy this box. I am destroying this box because it does not want to come out of there. Really? Alright. Love how the prices go up and you get less. I already knew there was no cable, that's why I plugged it up there, because I'm going to unplug it there. But I just wanted to check to see if maybe there might have been one. I also got to change these out. As you can see, I was gonna frickin' kind of just rig it there temporarily, but so with that, oh yeah, also just let me know if you want me to zoom in more or what. I know I'm sometimes bad at hanging on into chat. You got a couple like what? They're come on, get out of my way. Let me get chat close to me. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys all close. Oh, where'd you guys go? Oh, right here. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, you guys don't even like let me know next time that the camera has froze. I'll have to check on that too. Why does it do that? Do. Where are you? Okay, now that's back, and you guys missed I don't know how much of what I was doing there, but yay. When did that even go out, and why did it go out? Oh, you know what? I know. Probably freaking when I plugged Betaflight in. The reason these are long like this is for my freaking camera mount. Which is going to be upgraded maybe to an 8. I've been rocking the 7 on this for quite some time. Oh, I don't have to change this one out. Stop, Donnie. Okay. And go off into the basket like the rest of the stuff that I hardly ever end up getting to. Oh, there's a today. So apparently I still have one of my frickin' cages over here's a little bent still. I didn't notice. Oh well. I was like, you know, it's not completely whacked out, so I do need to. Nope. Where's UB? My 1.5E. Oh my goodness, now where is that at? There's 2.5, big old monster. Where's my 1.5? I have two 1.5. I have pretty much two of everything. I can't find not one of my 1.5s, y'all. But that's because it could be over in my backpack. Where? Where? Yep. Not in here, that's for sure. Yay! Not either one of them. Both of them over here? Yes, kitty, coming soon. Thank God it's gonna. Ah, no, that's not it either. I have two 1.5s missing, y'all. Yay! This is the OG chameleon frame random that had some shark bite. That I rammed into a freaking pole one night, and I am finally starting to repair it. But now I can't find my 1.5 millimeter freaking hex, nor a spare one for that matter. Oh, it has to be. I've checked everywhere else. But it is not. But it is. Whee! White out. Where the hell? Like, do I got this on backwards? Okay. What do y'all say? It's freaking. Do I have that in yet? I think it's dab time, y'all, and hope Maddie wants to. I've been waiting for him to stop by sometime or another, just until I've got something in the works. But oh, that's right, I made that one. So yeah, let's get ready for dabbing. Where's my old piece here? I know I said I was gonna end the stream like a few minutes ago, but you know, I still got a few before I actually have to get out of here. Clean this up. All right, I'm liking the house style techno stuff right now. It's pretty cool. All right, all right. All right, all right. All right, all right. You go over there. Cheers, everybody. Where is the old dabs? Not a whole lot left, y'all. All right. Shut up. Yes, dab time. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Dab time. About I don't know, a few more seconds here, so I can continue to get this tightened up. Looks like I'm gonna have to pull the thing off of there to plug this bad boy in. Perfect for a dabaroonie. I'll get that on, and then I think we'll definitely end the stream at that note. What do y'all think? I think so. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. What are you doing?
Right now. What are you doing? Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right.
What's up? Hey.
Come on, I can get one in. I can get one in. Just get it started so you don't miss your dab. All right. Let me where we at here? Cheers, y'all. Where is my little thingy? Oh, crappy crap. Well, that blows.
It was kicks, this mulish swine of all the county stick the gruesomeness. We
Cheers, everybody. Come on now. Going over tighten those ones, man. I learned that the hard way with plenty of these. Plenty of time. So, and I believe that's still good. Okay. Why do I not have other beats? It has something to do with the shark bite. I remember I did have to change something. Does that? Phone, shut up. I just want to make sure my camera's working. Get my Bay Me Up Scotty goggles. Turn that off.
Final words for the finer birds taking notes. I dig a chicken pigtails, that's all folks. Pigs, goddamn pigs, hot belly pigs, lunch drunk pigs, sick money pigs, loudmouth pigs, white low pigs. Let's make a deal. Pigs, goddamn pigs, hot belly pigs, lunch drunk pigs, sick money pigs, loudmouth pigs, white low pigs. Let's make a deal.
Whee! See if I can. Yeah, just have to take my word that we got videos. So I'm gonna turn that off already now and unplug all this. All right, and well, I don't have a straight up other freaking thingy. I guess not. I guess I'll have to make another new one of those, eh, guys? Say nothing but love. Thanks for coming by the Wacky Workbench Wednesday. And yeah, it will improve just like everything else always does. Oh, that was my elbow. So thanks for hanging out. Tune in next week when we put more of this back together, and I'll also keep you guys informed on what happens with this and the hopefully a happy customer and / new flying partner, and we'll get him updated, and then yeah. All right, y'all. Nothing but love. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.